Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Hawks in Atlanta.
And, guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and, you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Edwards. The layup off target. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Driving in. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And New York making a change here. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Pass to DiVincenzo. Power down with both hands.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leader. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
To the inside. The kick out to Towns. Edwards looking it over. Reed. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Ibaka. Back to Brunson. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And so here is New York after the basket by Minnesota. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Nails the baby hook. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Knicks trailed by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Conley. Towns the screen. Moves back up.
Blessed with awesome physical tools. Ibaka can alter shots anywhere on the floor.
Inside. Achiuwa. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Six to shoot. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And here is Achua. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Towns down low. Pass to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Brunson covering. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Ibaka. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 7, Brandon Roy.
Here's Morris. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Pass to Warren. Back to Roy. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Randle with the bucket.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
There's a screen. Play with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Roy. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Down low, pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint. Here's McBride. Still yet to score.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Hartenstein. Inside. Burks in the corner. The three. Traps in the tray. Burks has got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the inside. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Inside. Gobert down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the wing, Anunoby. Achua. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Back to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
You can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Edwards.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target.
There's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Down low. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Burks on the wing. Here's Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
A tight game here in New York. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Randall surveying the D. That one from long range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And New York making a change here.
Coming on to the floor.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Mitchell Robinson.
Here's McBride. Still without a basket. Outside for Robinson. Into the lane. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
New York calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Brunson. In the corner, Ibaka with it. New York moving the ball around. Right wing. Here's Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Achiuwa in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Achiuwa's got 5 points so far.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
New York trailing. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks with the lead. Here's the screen. Pass to Achiuwa.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Knicks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Back to Reed. In the corner, it's Morris. Towns, the screen. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Achiuwa. To the paint. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
I see him. Outside Roy. Left side, Towns. The third quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
32.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Conley with it. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Towns, the screen. Clock at 6. Edwards with it. Now defended by Randall. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. No good on the triple. Outside Edwards. Gobert, the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert. There's the steal. One-on-one fast break. Randall right side. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. New York calls timeout.
Timeout, New York. Time for your extended half squad. Give it up for them.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Brunson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And Edwards with the stuff.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, here's Anunoby. Here is Ibaka. McDaniels defending. Ibaka, no luck. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. And here is DiVincenzo. Achua in the corner. And here's Brunson. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And stolen by Achua. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. New York leading by 6. Ibaka outside. Out to Brunson. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Ibaka. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby sends it back. On the wing, Anunoby sinks the three-pointer.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
35-36.
Here's Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And that one misses. Nifty move. And it's laid in by Edwards.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. A kick out to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Guys a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Now here's Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks.
Saoko. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoko.